baristas and other such joints, the good coffee was marketed earlier. I'm happy that India today is also welcoming and creative, that we are having our own coffee outlets which are becoming not only national but have emerged as global players. At the same time, we have to look at what are the priorities for the coffee industry. In India, unlike other major coffee producers, we are only the 5th largest, somewhere around there. And the same would be the India's ranking in the global coffee exports. I was talking to the chairman yesterday. Our production of 302,000 metric tons, and this year expected to cross 327, with the exports are somewhere around 297. So I was questioning that why we are consuming that less. I was told that we import and then we re-export. So that is also part of the trade. But we have to bear in mind that in India, it's the acreage under coffee cultivation is less. It's different, as Chairman was explaining, from the cultivation of coffee in major producing countries. It's shaded cultivation, but yet some of the Indian coffees have become globally popular, whether it's Arabica, Robusta, or the Monsoon, or the shaded Arabica and Robusta. But we have to look at how we increase the acreage and produce more using new technologies. So there has been a lot of research which has gone in coffee cultivation. Beyond the traditional areas of coffee cultivation, other states have tried which have never grown coffee, and they have succeeded. Few months back, I was reading an article that even in North, including the state where I was born, they have experimented successfully growing coffee in Himachal. Still small quantities, but they have succeeded. Therefore, the coffee board needs to look at it to how we can do more. Much has been written about the good effects otherwise of coffee and tea, and that you can talk about everything. But coffee as such is something what India needs to look at, particularly considering that the overwhelming majority of the coffee producers in India are small growers who are dependent sometimes on the intervention of the coffee board of the government because of the vagaries of nature and the kind of cultivation that takes place. I remember in 2009, when I assumed my present responsibility, my attention was drawn to the problems faced by the small growers, and we did intervene, and in 2010 we announced the package. More importantly, we have to ensure that the small growers feel assured of protection and support.